Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a complex and pivotal chapter of world history, the impact of imperialism on Africa. It's a story that reshaped a continent, and its echoes are still felt today. Before the late 19th century, Africa was a vast continent of diverse kingdoms, empires, and societies, each with its own rich culture, language, and political systems. From the powerful Ashanti Empire in West Africa to the Kingdom of Congo in Central Africa, the continent was a mosaic of independent states. But this was all about to change with the scramble for Africa. Around 1884, European powers gathered at the Berlin Conference. Without a single African representative present, they drew lines on a map, carving up the continent among themselves. These artificial borders paid no attention to the ethnic, linguistic, or cultural groups already living there. Suddenly, long-standing communities were split apart, while rival groups were forced together under a single colonial administration. This act alone sowed the seeds of future conflicts that persist in some regions to this day. Economically, imperialism was driven by the desire for resources. European nations exploited Africa's vast natural wealth, from rubber and diamonds to gold and cocoa. Economies that were once diverse and self-sufficient were transformed to serve the needs of the colonial powers. Infrastructure like railways and ports was built, but primarily to transport resources out of the continent, not to connect African communities or foster internal development. This created a dependency that many African nations are still working to overcome. Socially and culturally, the impact was profound. Colonial administrators often imposed their own languages, religions, and legal systems, sometimes suppressing or devaluing indigenous cultures and traditions. While this introduced Western education and medicine in some areas, it often came at the cost of eroding local identity and creating social hierarchies. The road to independence in the mid-20th century was hard-won by courageous African leaders and movements, but the legacy of those colonial-drawn borders, economic structures, and social divisions remains a significant challenge. Understanding this history is not about placing blame. It's about recognizing the complex forces that have shaped our modern world. It helps us appreciate the resilience and strength of the African continent as it forges its own path forward. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.